Welcome everyone. My name is MD Tanvir. My roll number is 22114138, in short 38. I'm from 14th batch, second semester. Today I will do a data science project using Python programming, and we will do it in Google Collaboratory, in short, which is called Collab programming. And to begin with, we need to know some features and things. First, we need to know what is Kaggle. Kaggle is a community where a huge data is available. Currently, scientists are doing research around the world, and in Kaggle we get a huge data. To access those data, you need to create an account. Here you can see my account, which is Mr. Tanvir, and we find the data sets here on any topics, like if we read cardio or colon cancer. Let's see, we write colon cancer here, and we found that 35 data sets. If we click on a scientist work, you can see the data card, code, and discussions here. So from here we can download also. So in this way we can also write cardiovascular disease. And you can see the data sets, data card, and discussion here. And also you can download from here. So for today's project, I download some data, and I already saved it in my project data science folder, which is a CSV file format. And here is the data for today's project. Okay, so let's start. Now, to begin with the data science project, we need to import some libraries, which is pandas, numpys, seaborn, matplotlib, etc. And then we upload the data set here in this programming interface, and which I already saved in my folder that I showed you. And now we do some programmings. So let's see the next programming line. Here we write the program to read the data files from the CSV file format, and we take 7 rows, and to show this, I write df.h7, and here 7 rows of data are showing of 13 characteristics, which is ID, age, gender, height, and lastly cardio. And to get how many data are there, we see that there are 70,000 data and 13 columns here. And then we check the null values. To do this, I write df.is null.sum to check the null values, and and it shows the result that it's false, there is no null values. Okay, so next we write df.describe to show all the data. There is a huge data like and many various characteristics, gender, weight, cholesterol, etc., minimum values, maximum values, standard values, etc. And then we write the programming code df.cardio.value counts, and we see that how many people have cardiovascular disease and how many don't have. And we see that 0 means don't have, 1 means have. So we see that 35,021 person doesn't have cardiovascular disease and 34,979 persons have cardiovascular disease. Now we remove the ID column and show it. So you can see here that there is no ID column, which was previously present but now not present. Then we visualize the count, and to do this we import the library, Seaborn library, and which is based on gender, 1 man and 2 women. Then we create a year column, because we can see the previous result that the age is just a number which indicates the days, like 18,000 days, and if we divide it by 365 we get the age as year. So to do this we write this program df year df age divided by 365, and we get the result here like 50, 55 years, 52 years, 61 years, 56 years, and so on. And to visualize this data we again import the Seaborn library, and we see to show which ages have more tendency to have cardiovascular disease. And we can see that among 50 to 63 years they have more tendency to have cardiovascular disease. Now we remove the year column, and then we rearrange the previous data, and we can see that the data are previously arranged, like the days, gender, height, weight, etc., etc., and lastly cardio. Then we remove the cardio column. So from this result, see that we have cardio column here, but we don't have cardio column on the next stage. Now we split the data into feature data and to target data. We write the program for this X and Y, and we split the data again into 2 parts, among which 75% training data set and 25% of testing data sets. And if we feature and we scaling this feature to do this we need to import again the scalearn libraries, so which is a standard scalar, and we define it xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest, and then we call the scalearn enables and run the data sets, and then we split the data into training and testing data, which is all 4 things here: xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest, and we create a random forest classifier model with 100 trees, which is called RF model, and then we train the model into training data, the RF model, and we get the random forest classifier, and we make a prediction on how the data are classified or testifies the 70,000 data, how many of them have cardiovascular disease or not, and we evaluate the model's accuracy of which model, the random forest classifier model, and we get the accuracy result, we write accuracy equal to RF model score X test Y test, and we get the accuracy. Here it's showing 91.5%, which is pretty good. So this is how we do a data science project using Python programming in Google Colab. Thank you.